Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Why does Progressive work hard for truckers? Because truckers unite the world. They unite kids with their first drum sets and parents with earplugs. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to astaproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Hey, y'all. This is Brandi.
And this is Stephanie. And this is your weekly dose of BS. That was a lot of "and this," right?
Yep.
But you,
It's fine.
But you know what? We're going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. It's fine.
Yes.
We are not perfectionists here. We are hot messes.
Speak for yourself. I'm just kidding. Joking aside. But hey, can I just say how funny I even thought last week's podcast was?
Not to toot our own horn, but
No,
I
but
really
so
loved
funny.
it. Yes.
But listen, it was the gift that kept on going because I have to tell you that I saw my doctor and my doctor listened, which I was very, 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 like kind of a little bit uncomfortable with.
About the pregnancy stuff?
No, it was actually about, putting things up your butt. Kind of.
Oh, yes.
What did we talk about?
Wait, what did we say about putting things up our butt?
Oh, well,
Hemorrhoids?
let's just say that we were talking about bungholios.
Oh, yeah. That was about the what's that word?
Blumpkin?
Blumpkin and tossing the salad, which I finally learned.
Salad.
Yeah.
Okay. So my doctor is also an emergency doctor, and she told me that you would actually be very, very surprised at how many people come in with remote controls stuck up their butt. No joke. And you know how here in the studio we have the wall of remote controls?
Yes.
I'm wondering how many of those have been stuck up a butt.
Or would fit up a butt.
Right.
There is no remote control that can fit up my butt.
We have to take
That's
a
for
picture
sure.
and post those remote controls because they're epic. But listen, so yeah, she said this is a thing. And it's a lot of times it's at hotels.
What?
Like people put remote controls up their butt. And she said there's one patient that has been back multiple times.
What?
Yes.
Doesn't that make you
even-
want to touch your hotel remote?
No.
That is disgusting. I'm gonna start smelling my hotel remote. If it smells like poo,
Don't smell it. Ew.
I'm gonna be like
Do not
this.
smell it.
A little dog. I'm not watching TV this time.
Now,
gosh,
every
that's
hotel
so
should come
gross.
with gloves.
Oh yeah, that is so gross.
I know. So anyways, I had to share that
You
story
can get
with y'all.
pink eye because you know pink eye is the poop disease of the eye. I've got it whenever I worked at school. I got it all the time.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes, because I worked at a school with like before I met Travis with like 3, 4, and 5-year-old children, and I think they just do not wash their hands that much when they go potty. And
Well, I mean-
I got pink eye more than I obviously I did not wash my
toilet
hands enough
paper-
when I was holding theirs.
Are they wiping with their hands? I mean,
I think they just get poo all over the place. I don't know, but yeah. And then I read about it, and I promise it is when people. I think it's about feces, pink eye. So yes, I had the feces eye disease. Yes, multiple times in my life.
That's exciting. Good for you.
Thank you.
you were walking around like Popeye.
It makes your eye like really, really, really red. Like it's crazy. Anyways, yes, I did have that in my life. I'm just trying to be so relatable. So if you have pink eye right now, just know you're not alone. I had it many times.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. That started off in a
it is kind of really, really confusing because it's like, are you wiping someone's butt with your eyeball?
No, it's like whenever they like go to the bathroom, like usually.
I guess if you were tossing that salad, it could happen.
What? What tray? What?
The other day I called Trey and he said he was making a salad. I'm like, oh no, let me let you go. Oh my goodness.
So yes. Moving on.
Is this a happy or a sad week in the Redmond household? Because I know this is the week that you are putting Playboy
Yes.
in the ground.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there to support and make fun of you,
So this is the bunny that's been in your freezer for how long?
6 months.
which is disgusting.
What a smell that'll be.
Well, no, she's in the outdoor one, and don't worry. But she has a coffin. It's beautiful, and it says, "We love you every day, always." And
cute.
we're gonna bury her. You know, I just, I'm gonna give you some pictures to share of Bun and Bun because Bun liked long walks on the treadmill.
You are so full of it. He may hop on the treadmill and hop away, but you do not.
Stephanie, my bunny liked to work out.
Wait, is the bunny's name Bun Bun or Playboy?
Playboy.
Okay.
But we call her Bun Bun for short.
Okay.
And actually, can I just be honest? We never knew if it was a boy or girl.
So before he goes.
So I'm just going to say
We're burying it.
And Brian is having the landscaper come over to help find the perfect place.
Well, it did take you 6 months to find it, so I can't wait to see this.
Because I was like, where should we put her? And so our landscaper is going to come over and help us find a spot. So, we are, instead of, sending flowers or your condolences, you can all send a nice donation to the Easter Bunny.
Yes.
Okay, so buy your children some candy.
Stephanie, you're going to this funeral?
I will be there. Yes, I'm bringing my children. They have this.
Oh God.
They have this bunny song that they really want to sing. Crew sang it to me yesterday. It's angelic.
Stephanie decided we were also going to do the bunny hop.
Yes, and I was actually thinking. Okay, so for my kids'
around the
birthdays, yes,
Yeah, like when the saints come marching in.
Gonna hop in a line around the.
So I was actually thinking for my kids' birthdays, I have Trey dress up as like Pokemon. Like one time I had him dress up as Pikachu, one time as a Transformer, and he goes and wakes them up full costume. And then at the end of it, he does a dance routine.
What? Okay. Yeah.
And I was thinking,
so sweet
if he really cared about you and your bunny, he would get a bunny costume and he would go to this funeral. And at the end of it, he would do a dance. Like he would learn a routine. He would do a bunny dance.
Please?
Well, I have some real bad news. Unfortunately, I didn't know Bun Bun.
Well,
So I probably won't.
you know Brandi, and that's enough. This bunny meant so much to her. She's frozen it for 6 months.
She or he has been a part of my family forever.
Trey?
Rude.
Wouldn't that be terrifying though if you just put a bunny in the ground and here comes someone hopping up in a suit?
No, it would be that would be a really great
But will you make
thing.
sure your bunny has like something black on?
And
Like a
to be
tie.
respectful,
Yes.
Like a black tie.
I will absolutely look into that.
Okay, well, he will do it or he
if
will be
not,
fired.
If not, will you let me know? Because I did have a bunny performance coming.
Well,
but
I'm
if
just
you-
going to let you know.
No,
No, but I
Trey,
think it would be
Performance
better,
on
and it would
schedule.
mean more to me if you did it.
Trey, you have to do it. Go
Trey.
rent a bunny costume with my
And I
credit
want to see
card.
you shake your tail.
And
I'm sorry.
Shake your tail. But
Not your tail, but your
My
little
pom-pom?
Your pom pom.
and you have to find the perfect bunny song and performance. You cannot make it up as you go. It needs to be. Brandi needs to know that you Dallas Cowboy cheerleadered it.
Yeah, he also like his favorite team also is the Cowboys, and she picked up her pom poms and would throw them.
Oh my gosh, Brandi is giving this bunny way too much credits. She probably hopped on it. She probably hopped over a pom pom. Brandy's like, yeah, she's a cheerleader.
I have pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's an amazing tribute, and it'll give us something
amazing.
else to make fun of you about. So I'm all
Awesome.
for it.
Yeah, come on.
Wow. Speaking of making fun of at the gym this week, someone came up to me and they were like, I listen to the podcast. And I was like, oh, that's nice. They were like, I'm not going to the steam room. And then just walked away. And I was like, awesome. So last week we brought up my love life.
Yes.
Yeah, how's that going, by the way?
Not well. Thank you for asking.
I was laughing. I was laughing my ass off though, looking at your Insta story though, and you're like sitting there, and then all of a sudden it turns to Mitch, and you're like, "We're on a date," but he doesn't know. And I was
Oh my
like,
God. Yes.
Yeah, people were like, is this the guy from the podcast? I was like, no, I wish.
No.
I was like, "Oh,
No, that wasn't him. But I went out that night and I saw this guy.
Caden, the guy that
Mystery
you
man.
like.
No, the mystery man.
the Mr. Bennett." Hey, does he listen? Has he
I
listened?
don't know.
I have his last name if you want me to reveal it.
No, I'm surprised you don't have his phone number yet. You
I was
had a
gonna
full
message him.
week. Oh,
I was
God,
going to message
no.
him, but then you know what? I did not want you to get too mad at me because I do need you this week.
So I was at this club on Saturday night and he was there.
What club was it?
One set.
Oh, he always goes one set. Don't let me forget to tell you about this video I saw of Trey the other day too.
Oh no!
Go ahead.
So I'm there, and my friend Mitchell is behind the bar, and he listens to the podcast, so he knew the situation. So he was like, "I'm going to give you a bunch of shots, and then you're going to go up there and talk to him."
Yes.
And I was like,
That's a perfect
"Great idea," because I felt like I owed Joel an update. So I was like, "Well, I got to make some moves."
Yeah,
Things
you're basically taking my advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then get a trolley.
So we all go home. So I took all these shots, and then I walked over there, and he had left.
Trey, I was thinking a better update than this.
Nope.
So then, is that when I saw you making out with your water bottle? I'm not even
When was
joking.
that?
You were like,
Probably.
it's like, look at him making out with his water bottle. Like,
Trey!
you had.
Lonely boy party.
I mean,
one.
that's my favorite thing is when you go out on the weekends because I'm like, wait, I can't wait to see his videos.
You know what?
No, he is like he does some real interesting things in those videos. I'm like, I wonder if he knows what he is posting.
Yeah, I post those at like 1 a.m, and then I wake up at like 7, and I check them, and I'm like, surely no one's awake.
Yeah.
Somehow you both always see them before I can delete
I
them.
skip through everybody else's. I'm like, I just want to see Trey.
Yeah.
So, you guys are
And
so
I'm just
entertaining.
like, man,
you
this
must
is the
follow
only
him.
Trey I don't have to say.
You must follow Tracer. It really, I mean, you'll feel bad for him on the weekend. You'll be like, oh, you really do need a boyfriend.
He's like, and you know what's funny is like he's going into the evening like looking like a stud, like pimping himself out, his nice shoes,
His suede shoes
and then
this
he's
weekend,
like, later on, you get updates on the shoes and the wardrobe, and then you see him making out with his water bottle. There's a reason why.
Was it water
and now we know why.
The water bottle makeout?
the
I
water
didn't
bottle.
get that one. Brandy saw it. Okay, so speaking of making out with the water bottle, yesterday Tori and Trey came over. Tori used to babysit for us before she became a nurse. Anyway, so they came over. They were like, "Do you want to go on a walk?" And I said, "Yes." So we went on a walk, came back, and then Tori was like, "Oh, have you seen the video of Trey making out with himself?" And I was like, "No, but that is a must see."
You were there that night. That was the night
you
we all went
see
to one
it?
set.
Oh, when you were in the mirror?
Yes.
So yeah, there's this video. Brandi was there. I was like, "This is so sad."
It was so good.
and so amazing at the same time. But it's this video.
I was watching it live.
I am so jealous.
I didn't know somebody somebody had a video of it.
Yes, Tori has a video.
Oh my God.
And it is him at one set, like looking in this like little mirror. It looks like he's at like maybe a table, and there's like a little mirror.
It's like above like a long bench.
Yeah,
and it's like a mirror above.
There's like a mirror above the long bench, and then I see him stand up and look at himself like it loves himself like in a romantic way. And then he like presses his mouth and face up to this mirror that everybody in the place can see him doing, by the way. And he starts French kissing this mirror, like tonguing it. Then he backs up and like looks like he wants to have sex with it, and then turns around and then starts making out with it again, like tongue and all. He is licking this mirror. God only knows what's been on this mirror.
This podcast is ruining my life.
Yes. Anyways, I'm going to get this and put it up on our BS
Definitely
podcast.
Oh my God, I love it.
I called my friend the next day, and I was like, "Who is that guy I made out with?"
You know
last
how
night?"
like the kids all like catch on to something like the floss?
Yes.
Everybody's going to be at the bars and
Make
stuff,
out
and
with
they're
a
going to
mirror.
do the tray.
Can we please post that video?
mirror.
It's so funny.
I can't even watch it myself.
Who needs a date when you have a mirror?
I can't. No.
Can we please post it?
Cringe
It's the
worthy.
funniest. It'll go viral. It's the funniest thing I've
Oh,
ever seen in
that's
my
my
life.
biggest fear. That's why you can't post it.
No, please
It
post.
will, no, please, for our page.
Oh man, I'll think about it.
I think I told you this the next day. By the way, Trey was feeling really lucky with himself.
No, I woke up and I was like, "Who was that guy I found last night?" I didn't have his number, and then my friend was like, "That was you." I was like, "No, there was a guy I made out with," and she was like, "No, it was you." And then she sent me the video. I was like,
We were
"Oh."
all laughing, by the way.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's the most
I
amazing
didn't know someone
thing.
recorded it.
It is the most amazing
I didn't know
thing
somebody
I've ever
recorded it either, but I was laughing so hard I didn't even think about recording.
Well, so that's
I
another
get it.
embarrassing thing I've done at that club. But yeah, so on this night, I over the weekend, I just took all these shots. Then he was gone, and
You made out with your water
now
bottle.
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, you made out with
Now
your
I
water
don't know
bottle
what to
'cause you
do.
were-
How do I move forward with this?
You were like, those shots didn't work out for me. Water, please help.
Yeah, so y'all's advice last week didn't work. Now what do I do?
Now you should start stalking him.
Well, you should definitely stop making out with inanimate objects. That's the first thing. Then you just look desperate and strange. But no, I feel like you have to tell him. I was actually going to call him today, but then I felt like you would be real offended. So then I feel like sometimes I'm not a good friend to you.
Let's call him. Let's call him. Why don't you call him and invite him to wine night?
No, because I'm afraid everyone that listens to this can be like, "Wait, is that Caden?"
Yeah, it is.
And they're gonna all
It's-
fight to tell
he's
him
gonna
first.
be there. I'm going to invite him. I'm going
Wait, that'll be really, really fun and awkward.
Yeah, that sure will be a great story for next week.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes, do it. Anybody know Caden? Please invite him.
can I say his last name?
No.
Okay. Shoot. Well, he's real cute. He has a beard and he's cute.
He's a lumberjack.
Yes. So no, Trey, you should invite him to our wine night and
Please
then
invite him.
talk to him or we'll do it for you.
I'll make him feel real comfortable.
So again, if you have not subscribed, I would, because our wine night is coming very
Yes.
Yes.
soon.
Go to BS Wine Night and follow, and then you'll
You'll
get
know
all
the
the
details.
details.
Yes.
But if you show up and you try to embarrass me,
Or if you're not
Please,
subscribed.
that should
If
be-
you show up and embarrass him, then you get
extra wine. Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
I love it. Speaking of, how were you feeling the next day?
I got to your house and I was not feeling well. And I found this box on your counter, Stephanie.
Yes.
And I opened it and I was like, "Oh, I think this is meant to come for me." And I used it on Saturday night when I got home. And it was these pills that you take after you drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
they're
And they make
amazing.
you feel so much better the next morning. And I tried it and it really worked. I mean, I took a lot of shots and I felt so much better the next morning than I really should have.
Oh.
I mean, it really worked. Like, I felt substantially better.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep them now. So
I
you
know.
have to get,
I'm gonna
you
get
have to
so
reorder.
rude. You're so rude.
I'm gonna get all my friends these. They are actually called Cheers, and I love it. I used it this weekend as well. And for me, all you do is at the end of night of drinking, I took 3 and washed it down with water, went to bed. I slept like a baby, and then I woke up rejuvenated, ready for church the next morning. So I completely am on board with this.
Oh, that's
where has
amazing.
Cheers been all my life?
No,
right?
it really works.
Or
You
at
feel
least since I was
substantially
21.
better.
There's no headache, nausea, or sluggishness the next day, and it's healthy for your liver too.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's like a liver rebound.
I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need
This
those
is
pills
what
back.
I've been needing.
yeah,
my whole
you need
life.
to get them, especially when we go on our next trip.
Yes.
Because
Or to wine night.
or to wine night. Yes,
Yes.
Here's what you need to do if you'd like to try Cheers. Go to cheershealth.com, enter promo code weeklydose, and check out to get 10% off your first order and a free gift. If you don't wake up feeling at least 50% better the next day, they will give you your money back guaranteed. And that's a win-win, right? So
Yes.
everyone should try Cheers Health. Again, that's cheershealth.com and enter promo code weeklydose at checkout. Get 10% off your first order and a free gift. Whatever your drink of choice, always remember to cheers.
Okay, so my children are very inquisitive. Trey knows. I shared this with Trey, and he's like, "Oh, you have to share this on your podcast." I'm like, "Okay," but I feel kind of bad because I don't know if I did a good job. So it's kind of like a parent shaming moment where they could be like, "You're horrible." So please don't shame me. I did the best I could with the tools that I had.
Oh my God.
So
I was talking to a 7 and 9-year-old. So I really kind of skirt around like, I'm not ready for the sex talk. I'm not really ready for like, don't play with your wiener talk. Like, you know, like I'm not ready for those. But my kids, like, I guess they heard something about like being gay, right? And I don't know if it was a good or a bad thing, but they have asked a lot of questions. Like, what does it mean, Mom? What does it, you know, they asked me. And then I'm like, and Chance is like, well, he tells me, you know, he was like, oh, it's when two boys are together. And then he says that I'm like, where did you find this information out? I thought maybe school. And he was like, oh, on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, I need to have this talk immediately because God only knows what YouTube is, right? Because because God only knows like what he looked up, right? It could have been like something crazy, like somebody like saying something negative or it could be something that wasn't what I would want him to know. So I, every time we do like little talks, Travis always secretly records them. So I do have this recorded conversation. And like I said, if you think I did it wrong, don't shame me. Before we met, we always dated boys and Daddy dated girls because that's what we were attracted to. Okay? When you get older, you will be attracted to somebody.
So if you're gay, that means you have a boyfriend and you don't have a girlfriend?
Yeah, so gay people like the same sex. So when they get older, instead of mommy being attracted to daddy, maybe I would be attracted to a girl. And I would want to make out with a girl.
Make out?
Kiss.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm doing my best.
No.
Hey, Chance.
No.
And that's just what some people do, and that's not a bad thing. That's just the way that they are. And we love everybody no matter what skin color they are, no matter who they love, right? People are people, honey.
People, you can't change that.
That's right. People are people. And we're kind and we love everybody, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to tell you a secret?
What?
We have a really good friend who's gay. Guess. Yes! That's right.
Okay, let's go play soccer now.
Okay, that is the conversation.
You did such a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
The day after you talked to him about that, he came up to me in the
Who
garage.
did?
Cruz.
Okay, so we had this talk, which I try my best. It's hard to have like talks with kids, and like I thought like kissing, because then, you know, because anyways, I was like, you know, like I kissed dad. Anyways, I don't know if I did a good job or not, but you know what? I did my best.
No, you did good.
You did really good.
Yeah.
Good mothering.
Thank you.
So the day after, Cruz comes to me in the garage and he goes, Trey, Mommy told me something. And I was like, oh, what'd she tell you? He goes, you're gay. And I was like, yeah. He's like, it's okay. We still love you. And I was like, oh, thank you. It was really funny. I commend y'all for having this conversation, though, because I remember I remember this so distinctly when I was 11. I was in the car with a family member, and they said to me, they're like, wait, you're not gay, right? And I was like, no. And this is an adult. And I was like, no. And they're like, okay, because like boys don't like boys and girls don't like girls. And I was like, no, I know.
That is
And that
so
like,
sad.
but that stuck with me and that's why I was like, I'm not coming out until I move out.
Well, then, because that
Yeah.
created
And like,
shame.
yes. And so that
Right,
stuck
yeah.
with me. Even from back then, I was like, I'm not until I move out, because I just didn't, that started the fear of like, oh, and at that
Yeah.
point I knew, but yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's awesome that y'all had that conversation so that, you know.
I mean, yeah, I feel like if, you know, one thing I can say about my husband, he is like, I mean, he goes to Zippers with us. I feel like Brian's kind of the same. Like, he
Yeah.
does not, like, he is so, like, you know that.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
he's like,
absolutely.
I feel like if one of our sons was to be gay, we would be like, yes. It would not, I mean, that would be like something that I don't feel like would even be an issue. So whenever it is for other people, and I get that it's a different time, but I just never want my kids to hear about it on, YouTube or something else or from another friend like your girls did, and then feel shame because I never want them to hide who they are, because then I feel like that creates, and it just creates something that lasts with them their entire life. Like, I mean, be who you are, be proud, be, I just feel like it's such a better way to live, and a lot of people don't have that option. I remember when Trey, when Trey first started working for me, he was straight. Do you remember that day, those days? But I knew he wasn't, but I wanted him to be the one to tell me. Like, I was like, one day he's going to tell me. And I remember when he came out to his father, he came to my house. He was in my closet, and he was like just in a really weird mood. And like very distant. And I remember being like, what in the world is wrong with you? And then he sat me down at the kitchen table and told me, and then he proceeded to also tell me it was the best kept secret in Dallas. I was like, well, it really isn't. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, very distinctly. I remember I did not want to come back to your house after. I had lunch with my dad, and he like sat me down and asked me, and I was like, yeah.
Aw.
And he was like, I knew, because, yeah. But and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
But it wasn't that.
And then I remember I told you, and you were like, oh, thank God.
Well, because it was awkward, because he would always talk about dating, but then he was so like secretive on who. I'm like, what's the person's name? And he was like, it would not tell me. I mean, it was like Pat. I'm like, was that a boy or a girl? Like, he would not tell me. It was like such a secretive thing. And then he would talk about being on Tinder. And then Tori was working for me at the time, and we would like try to get on and see if we could be matched with him. And like, I'm like, but we're trying to find you on like anything, because you were doing all these dating apps, because he was so secretive. I was like, okay, I want to talk to him about real life, but he's very secretive about real life, Yeah. And then he came out finally, and it was amazing.
I think you did a very good job.
You did.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. So my son is 9, Chance, and he has his first 2 teeth are like really, really crooked. And he all the time asks me about getting braces. But whenever I was young, I swear I was like 14 when I got braces, but they're doing it different now, which your daughter already had braces, right?
Yes. If you haven't seen a picture of my husband, you can go look, because his teeth are like piano keys. So,
oh my gosh.
So my Brooklyn got his teeth, and so they're rather large, and she has a small mouth. So she got braces ahead because it helps with the spacing, so the big teeth can come in, so to prevent them coming in all crooked. So it actually helps the sooner you get ahead of it. I mean, everyone is different, but for Brooklyn, yes. She has to get them again, though.
Did you have braces?
I did. I had braces for 2 years when I think I was like 15 when I got them.
Did you wear your retainer afterwards like you were supposed to?
Never, ever, ever. My bottom retainer was stationary, so I always had it in, but my top, I just never wore it, because after I got them off, I was like, there's nothing worse than having wire all over your mouth, right? Like, It's not fun. I did not feel cute.
Well, I feel like that's why adults don't get braces.
No,
for the most
exactly.
part, right?
Have you guys heard of this new company called Candid?
No.
Candid is an alternative for braces, and you get these alignment trays, which you slowly change the trays so your teeth get very straight. And it's really cool because you can do it from the comfort of your home. So, and it just gives you straighter and brighter teeth. And they say it's an average of 6 months to get straighter and brighter teeth, which is insane, because I had my braces for 2 years, people. And it costs 65% less than braces, which
that's awesome.
Is really good. Yes.
Yeah.
But everything's delivered to your home, so you don't have to leave the house. They have email and phone support anytime you need it. And they also have a video call to answer any of your questions and to walk you through the modeling process to where you are fitted for your trays, and they do all the molding. And they only use orthodontists, which I thought every company only used orthodontists, but that is not true.
Really?
A lot of companies use dental experts, is what they call them, but they're not always orthodontists, which is real strange. Yes, I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
The more you know.
Yeah.
The trays fix crooked teeth, crowding, protrusion, and gaps. The first step is to get your modeling kit, which you do in the comfort of your own home, to take impressions of your teeth, and the modeling kit is $95. And then you are given a 3D preview of what your treatment will look like. And then after that, you can decide whether you want to move forward or decide if you don't want to do it.
So you actually don't have to go to an orthodontist?
No, but you have an orthodontist that is giving you this treatment. So everything is by a professional orthodontist.
Brandi is checking her teeth in the mirror right now to see.
Do you want to do it,
I wonder
Brandi?
how long it would take to fix this one tooth right here.
I mean, they say it's 6 months and you save thousands of dollars, which is crazy.
It's my vampire tooth.
You're one step away from getting straighter, whiter teeth. You can take advantage of Candid's risk-free modeling kit guarantee. Plus, when you use our dedicated link, candidco.com/weeklydose, that's one word, you will save 50% off on your modeling kit. Again, that's candidco.com/weeklydose to get 50% off of your modeling kit. So Travis called me. He listens to the podcast, and he is he is our biggest fan, and he tells me everything that he likes and everything that we need to work on. And he said, you need to talk about prom because you've said you're going to talk about prom like 2 or 3 episodes ago, and then the episode before that, and you never talked about prom.
Yeah, we need to talk about prom. Remember that prom we went to last year?
Oh, yeah. You were the best date I've ever had. I'm not going to lie. Yes.
That was amazing. No, some people did send in their great prom stories, but I want to hear y'all's first.
Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Mine's not very exciting. Basically, so my husband had this awesome car that he got from his dad when he turned 16, and it was an Acura White Legend. Remember those?
Ooh.
No.
Trimmed in gold.
Ooh, I'm going to look that up. I think I do know it.
And we were on our way in style, pimping out. And by the way, that purple dress I wore, season 1, that was my prom dress.
That was your prom dress.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
for your interview. Yes.
Yes. It wouldn't even zip. I just had it clipped in the back. But anyways, long story short, we were riding along, and then we break down on I-35 on our way to
prom.
Yes. It was at one of the buildings at the University of Texas. And we broke down on the side of the road and hung out most of the night on the side of the road.
What? That was your prom? Did you ever get there?
We did, but it was ending.
Oh, that is so sad,
Yeah.
Brandi. No wonder you want to go to prom with me.
Yes. So I feel like it was like a dream come true because I finally got to relive it.
So what did you do after prom?
After prom, we went to a hotel with like a bunch of friends and partied for a little bit.
Did you do the deed?
We did not do the deed.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Which prom was more magical? You were with Brian or Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Right.
Oh, I can guarantee you that.
I got more feels with Stephanie.
Yes, see?
I drank more with Stephanie.
You showed up in that limo with champagne. That was,
I know.
that was very
So
nice.
and our car did not break down.
No, your limo
It
did
was
not
so
break down.
good.
I love it.
It was so good.
But that was my junior prom. My senior prom was much better.
Your senior prom, like everything went good. Obviously,
Okay.
so with Brian.
Yes. Yeah. And my dress was very risque for that time. I don't know. It was plunging down.
Very boobalicious.
Very boobalicious. And I felt like all the parents that were chaperoning were like,
Do you still have that dress?
maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, you should definitely
No,
wear
you know
that.
what? I don't because I borrowed it. I borrowed it from her name, or at the time her name was Bridget Ramey, and I borrowed it from her. And she was Miss Austin when I was Miss Austin teen. And yes, and she's very sexy. She's still sexy to this day. So yeah, I was going for it. I was like, I like the way she looks.
Oh.
She was also 7, 8 years older than me. So
Oh, my goodness. Brandi.
yeah, we could post pictures from that.
I
too.
want to I want to see this risque photo of you. Yes.
What was your prom like, Stephanie?
So I was with this guy for, oh my goodness, like 3 years. And he was the nicest guy. His name was Richard. If you're listening, Richard, hello. Hi, Richard. I'm sure he does not listen, but if you do, I still just think you're the nicest guy in the world. Anyways, but he was literally the nicest guy in the world. So we started dating. We met at Homeland. I was a video clerk. He was cashier,
What's Homeland?
grocery store. It was love at first. But I love at first bite because we had like lunch together and we had chicken fingers. Anyways, and he would write me like little love poems on napkins. It was real. He was very romantic, like super romantic. I mean, really. Anyway, so we dated for 3 years. I never had sex with him because I was scared because my mom said that she could tell if I had sex by looking at my panties. So I truly believed her up until I lost my virginity at 18. That I could not have sex. So,
Well, I have questions about this.
Yeah.
Because you've told this, I think you told the story in the show before, right?
but they did not air it. Yes. So I'm ruining their lives and sharing it again.
Because didn't you have a hotel room that night?
We did. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah,
yes. So in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be graduating soon, so my parents can't kill me. And I am going to have sex with Richard. We've been together for literally it was about 3 years at that point. And he got a hotel room. So I was like, I'm going to do it in the hotel room. So we went to prom. It was awesome. Went to get in the hotel room because everyone kind of had like different rooms. He lost the key somewhere at prom. So he was very upset. And it was not like a hotel where they had people like at the front desk.
What?
It was
like a motel, I guess.
It was a motel.
Okay.
I was going to say, because when I went to visit, I don't remember any hotels.
Yeah, no. So I guess it was like more of a, like where you have a key and then the rooms are like on the outside and you get in. Anyways, he was so devastated because I'm sure he knew he was going to get my panties finally. And so we went back to my house. My parents were asleep because it was really late at that point. And I lost my virginity in the closet in my closet at my parents' house. And then I thought I was pregnant right after, and I cried myself to sleep. I was like, I know. But yeah, and then I washed my panties right away, and my mom never saw them.
Okay, so this is my question.
Oh
so
my
how did
God.
you get a hotel room and your parents don't know about it?
Well,
Where did
he
they think you were
did.
gonna
I
be?
did not get a hotel room.
Oh, okay.
He did. Like him and all of his friends got one, but like they kind of like at the same hotel where we were kind of lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we were all going to party together. I mean, I probably would have been dead because I would have spent the night there. My parents definitely would have known I did not come home, and they probably would have did a search party or something for me. So it was a God thing because I was just going to do it and beg for forgiveness later.
Oh my God.
So yes, that was prom. I was that girl that lost my virginity prom night, but in my closet, was not that romantic.
That is exciting. All right, do you want to hear some answers that people wrote in? All right.
Yes.
The first one says, I was asked to my junior prom by a guy in my science class. I bought a dress and got my hair and nails done. Time rolled around for him to pick me up, and he never showed. When I finally got him on the phone, he laughed and told me that I was a freak, and what did I expect? I stayed home that night, and my father and I watched John Wayne movies and cried my heart out. Next week at school, I found out some guys on the football team put the kid up for it because I had turned them in for cheating, which, by the way, I was told to be anonymous. I was horrified. They picked on me and put a prude sign on my locker for the rest of the year. The last laugh ended up being on those losers, though. When the girls at school found out about it, they actually stood behind me and broke up with all those guys. I wasn't in a super popular crowd, but it seemed like every girl stepped up to the plate and protected me. None of those guys involved in the incident got prom dates the next year either.
I love it.
I love that.
Girl power.
Yes, because I was going to say we were going to go.
Yeah, I was like,
Take care of it for you.
Yeah. We're going to have another prom and just go all girls.
That's actually really sweet because you don't hear about that that often, where girls are actually sticking up for each other.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Well, that's a good
nice.
story. That's not like a horrible story.
No. This next one says, when we arrived at prom, we got our tickets cashed. It was a 007 Casino Royale theme.
Ew, that's good.
And we collected our casino chips. To get to where the prom was held, we had to go up 4 different escalators, which reached the very top. So we got off the first one, no problem. Then a few other people stepped off, no problem. We didn't notice at first, but one of our friends was not behind us. It turned out that her dress had gotten caught in the side of the escalator and was being pulled back with it.
Oh, no.
One of us hit the emergency stop button, but not before her dress was almost completely ripped off. Her
my
date quickly
God.
handed her his jacket, and we ran out as quickly as we could. Probably the best night ever.
That's a good story, but I would be so
Awful.
mortified.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, that would be. I have dreams all the time that I'm like back in college or high school, and I'm butt naked and I don't know where any of my clothes are, and like, and it is so horrifying.
Recently, that reminds me of one of our friends recently. Like, she's like, oh, I don't know if I should tell the story.
What?
So yeah,
Go for it because I don't know.
No. So we have this friend, and we were saying that she was wearing granny panties, not boy shorts, and then she lifted up her dress and was like, "I'm not wearing granny panties. Look how cute they are. They're boy shorts." And
She had nothing on.
She had nothing on.
What?
Yes.
True story.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Very good. Yes.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would not show my face there. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is not prom, but this is a story, a true story. My most horrifying experience ever. I was with a different guy. Hi, James, if you're listening. To all the boys I've ever dated. And it was New Year, and I was living in Tulsa. We were like, I think it was our first or second year of dating. I have no idea. Anyways, we went to Oklahoma City because it's kind of cool if you get out of like Tulsa and drive to a few hours and go to Oklahoma City. And for New Year. So before we were going to eat, so we went to Olive Garden, right? And I had this shirt that was like, stretchy material that I borrowed from my girlfriend. She got it like Forever 21. And it was like went, like
the one shoulder thing.
Like one shoulder. Anyway, so I walk into Olive Garden on New Year's and it's super packed. And this girl I'm feeling real cute. And this girl like working in the front looks at me and she's like, ma'am. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, your boob's hanging out. I had no bra on. My ta-ta was fully exposed. And I was like, oh my gosh. We were with a group and everyone thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my God, James, I cannot eat here now. This is so embarrassing. It was like before we sat down and ate or anything. And he was like, there's nowhere else to go, Stephanie. So I just sat down and eat at the restaurant where I was fully like half boob, like my full one breast was exposed.
Oh my goodness.
How did that happen?
Because the shirt wasn't mine, so it didn't fit great. It was a little big. So the top was a little big, and it was like
Fell?
That is so awesome.
And it was like one shoulder, so it just kind of fell. Like the elastic material on top was not that great, so it fell under my booter. And that was so embarrassing.
Oh, Stephanie, see, we were meant to be best friends.
Yes.
I too, on New Year's, had a Forever 21 top. And I feel like it was pretty similar. So
I wonder if it was the same top. Don't buy that top.
It was Forever 21. I was at, it was Medici at the time. Do you remember Medici?
Yeah.
Yes, and it was New Year's. And we were like, woo, Happy New Year's, woo! And these guys were like taking pictures. And I was like, whoa, they think I'm pretty. And then Brian's like, your boob's hanging out. So somebody somewhere has pictures of my boob hanging out.
Well, thank goodness I don't think anyone at Olive Garden had their camera on, but it was real embarrassing.
Oh my goodness. All right, this next story says, we went to prom in a really nice Hummer limo that my boyfriend rented. At the end of the night, my boyfriend and I, along with one other girl, were first to enter the limo. We were at the top of a hill and the transmission goes out in the limo. So the limo starts rolling down the hill.
Oh, gosh.
We knocked down a street sign, a parking lot sign, ram through a light, and then we slam into a tree. If we didn't slam into the tree, we would have gone straight into a lake. The limo was totaled. So instead of having a romantic sleepover with my boyfriend, I cried myself to sleep. Prom
Was
sucked.
it her limo? Or like
It was one that her boyfriend rented.
Oh, well, wait, was he driving it?
No.
Well, that is good news. At least it's not your personal car.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I would be real sad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this one is my personal favorite. This says, a guy wrote this. I went to high school outside of Philadelphia, and it was decided that we were going to have our prom across state lines in Camden, New Jersey at the aquarium. The aquarium is not in a very good part of town, but my date's dream is to arrive to prom in a horse-drawn carriage. Unable to deter her from the idea, I resolved to making the best of it. Two white kids from the suburbs riding in a horse-drawn carriage through the streets of Camden must have been quite a sight to see. As we approached the aquarium, a gunshot went off very close by and spooked the horse, who took off in a gallop. After a block, the driver managed to stop the horse, but not before my date, terrified from the gunshot and the runaway carriage, peed herself. Oh. She then demanded that the carriage go around the block, out of view from the people that we were about to see, and wait until we hailed a cab. This is before cell phones, which took about another 45 minutes, and she cried the entire night. I didn't get laid.
Oh my. Well,
That's so sad.
I have peed myself before. Have you?
Yeah.
I'm trying
Trying to be relatable still.
Don't feel bad. We all do it.
Yeah. I mean,
gosh.
that's a lot.
But in your prom dress, I don't know. I'm so
awful.
nasty. I would just,
I would hope
I would
it's just
air it
big
out
enough,
and keep going.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably what I would do too. Yep.
Wow.
I feel
So
like
those are our prom stories.
I feel like if her boyfriend would have been like, "Would you like me to pee my pants too?" That would have been really romantic.
Yeah.
That would have sealed the deal for you?
That's what Brandi would have done. She's done stuff like that before.
Yeah.
Like if I do something bad, she's like, "Would you like me to do it too to make you feel better?" I'm like, "Yes."
Oh my goodness.
So since we're talking about prom,
Yes.
and our prom stories and your prom stories, Brandi had the best idea to prank call a limo company. I think it's called GL Transportation, and it is in Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Woohoo. Here we go.
Limo service.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I'm just looking for a limo for my prom.
Right. And what day are you looking for?
The first weekend in May.
All right. And how many passengers are you expecting?
23.
23.
Yes.
What I have available. So it does look like we have a vehicle open. It would be a 23 passenger party bus. And right now, where's the pickup going to be at?
It's going to be
What city?
at my parents' house in Highland Park.
Okay, perfect.
There's no
Right.
way you have anything fancier than a bus.
If you have less than 20, then we have an Escalade, which is 1,300.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kick a few people out. That's fine. So 20 people for the Escalade, that's 1,300. Is that 1,300 for, what is that, for the hour, or is that for the entire time?
It's for 6 hours.
For 6 hours.
And it's a brand new Escalade. You can't go wrong with the vehicle. I'll go ahead and send you a picture. Is this a cell phone that you're calling on?
Oh, yeah, you can send a picture here. So,
Perfect.
yeah, so, yeah, my parents are going to pay for this, but I was just wondering, so we actually want to have a party on the bus too, and I am planning on losing my virginity, and but I don't want my parents to know. So is it like, if my friends get out, could they drive us around so me and my boyfriend could have sex?
I wouldn't. I've never been asked that question. I would say that. It's your vehicle for those hours. We don't allow any alcohol in the bag, but I can't let you know what the driver is going to do at that time. I would say you shouldn't do that.
It's okay. Like, I'm going to be 18 this month, so I can make my own decisions. So I definitely, like, when I'm thinking is like, we'll just stop and let my friends can go take a potty break, because we're going to drink before we get into the limo. And then if you could supply like the puke buckets, because I've got, like, my parents are okay with us drinking at the house. So we're going to just drink and do all that. My only question is, could you do me a favor, and I'll pay extra and tip really well if y'all could go ahead and have condoms for me, like.
Okay, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, and neither would the driver. So if your parents are okay with providing alcohol and things like that, that would be a question that you would have to ask them if they're okay with all that. But that's something that is inappropriate for me to answer and for you to ask me.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think I just want to be honest. Like, I was raised just to be really honest about like what I'm doing. And I just don't want to have to answer to my parents about sex, because, that's the only thing.
Yeah, I would recommend, I'm not, your parent. I'm not, it's just an inappropriate question to ask, because I don't know how to answer that.
That's okay. What if I
this would be a first.
No, but what if I paid like $2,000 and it just happened to be there? You know what I mean? Like, I could just like pay.
I wouldn't be comfortable with that. No, ma'am.
Okay.
If you're 18, and not even if you're 18, you could purchase condoms.
Okay. When did you lose your virginity? Did you lose your virginity at prom?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
But everybody's different, you know. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
just because it's prom, I wouldn't
It
just say, oh, I have to lose it.
It just feels right, like we're supposed to do it on prom. And, you know, I have a lot of money and my boyfriend doesn't. So, and I would get a hotel, but my parents really just want us to come back to the house and party there. So I just want to have sex in the limo so I can get it done, and then I can tell my friends about it.
Okay, yeah, that would be up to you. And if you know, I wouldn't recommend it, just because there's so many things that play into that aspect. But I can't answer that.
Oh, that's okay. Can I just tell you that? Can I just tell you that I would want my daughters to rent a limo from you?
Exactly. Agree.
You have been BS'd.
This is Brandi and Stephanie Holman, and we do a prank call segment on our podcast, Weekly Dose of BS, and we were talking about prom, and congratulations, you were the one that we prank called.
And you were so awesome and so professional. Thank you so much. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, you were. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I hope. Oh no, I would hope my child would talk to you too, and not just somebody who's like, yes, I'll get some condoms.
I'm going to be like, okay, you want a limo? You have to call this place.
Wow. Well, you definitely did get me. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you were so awesome.
Honey, you have the best day, and thank you again for being such a good sport.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
you
thank
too.
you. Okay, bye, honey.
Okay, so I have to say that you know that you are my go-to for whenever I need to talk about anything and everything, and you're so inspirational, and you have this. You're very charismatic, and you're really just a rare gem. And I thought it would be a great idea for us to end today with just some inspirational words from Stephanie.
Oh
Holman.
my goodness. Well, inspirational words. I will say for about, oh my goodness, from what Trey knows, for probably about 3 weeks. I had this 3-week time where I was feeling a little off. And then I realized that, I don't know, because it was things that I could not control. So I would say I've spent a lot of time with myself, meditating and just kind of getting centered again. And I think the number one thing in life is to realize that there are some things you cannot change, and you just have to embrace what is. It's good, bad, ugly. And I always feel like even the times when I feel like are the hardest, there's always a rainbow at the end. And that's the time where you really learn the most about yourself and the people that you're with. And for me, I feel like I've kind of had that moment this week. I went through kind of a dark space, and then I kind of came out just very centered. And thank you, honey. But very centered and just very sure of who I am and what I want in life. And I feel like whenever you find out who you are and what you want, and you stay true to those values, and you don't listen to the outside noise, that's the moment where you really shine as a person. And there are points in life where sometimes I lose that side of me. But for me, I find that in meditation and through God. So, but I love you. I love you so much.
Love you.
And I do love Talkspace, and I love that we encourage our listeners to talk to somebody. I think that life can be really scary, and especially when you're younger. I feel like when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I just was trying to figure out myself and who I was and what I wanted and who I wanted to be with. And that's what I love about Talkspace is you have over 4,000 therapists that you can talk to at any time through text, through audio, through video messages. And it's just somebody who's there for you if you don't have that person. It's mobile and it's affordable. And because life can be so stressful with work, family, and anything in between, I think it's wonderful to have an outlet where you can really talk to somebody. Because I feel like a lot of people wait until they're at the point to where they're severely depressed or even suicidal. And it's hard to pull yourself back up whenever you're in such a low spot. So if you do ever feel like you need somebody, then please reach out. And therapy is expensive. I do it. I know how expensive it is. And what I love about Talkspace is that it is a fraction of the cost of therapy, and you can get it anytime you need, which is such a gift. Talkspace has more than 4,000 therapists who can address any challenges you're facing. And to match with your perfect therapist for just a fraction of the price, go to Talkspace.com and make sure that you use our code WeeklyDose. That is one word to get $45 off of your first month. Again, just use our code WeeklyDose for $45 off of your first month of Talkspace.
Yeah. Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
When you cry, and this week you cried, you are the most beautiful person either way. But when you cry, like your eyes just sparkle, and I'm like, you look so beautiful right now, though. Like,
you are the sweetest. Thank you.
No, but
you know what?
It kills me when you cry. But I'm always like, oh, but you're so beautiful.
You're so sweet. But I will say, Brandi is. I feel like where you may talk to me, you are my rock in so many ways, because I was talking to my my life coach about this, because sometimes I feel that Travis works so hard and he has such a big, busy day, and I don't like for him to come home and just hear about like what I'm going through emotionally or mentally. And you are that person for me. You really are. And I appreciate that about you, because you never make me feel like I'm annoying you, or that you're, or that you don't have time for me. Like, you stop your world whenever I need something. And that is something that I really value and appreciate about you. And you're the most uplifting, positive person I have ever met in my life. And I want you to know that, because I don't think I tell you that enough.
Well, thank you. I love you. And the exact same thing.
Yes.
Right here. That's why we're obsessed with each other.
Yes. I would marry you if I didn't have to eat vagina.
Ooh, which leads me, wait, we have to talk about this next time. So
okay, so next time we'll talk about
we've
eating
got
vagina. Who knew?
Yeah, well, not exactly that, but something close.
Anyway, but thank you guys so much for listening. We love and appreciate you guys more than you know.
Do not forget, we are having wine night from 6 to 8 at the Hilton Canopy Dallas in Uptown, and you have to...
Actually, it's tonight. Tonight.
Oh,
tonight.
It's tonight.
It's
oh my
April
God.
If you subscribed,
11th.
you know about it.
If you subscribed, you know about it. But on April 11th, which is tonight, the day that this airs,
later.
We are doing wine night at the Hilton Canopy from 6 to 8 p.m. And you can find out all the details if you just follow our page we have a special one. It's called...
We have a special, BS Wine Night.
BS Wine Night. Make sure that you follow it. And if you want to write something, that's perfect. But when you follow it, it lets us know how many people we need to prepare for. So we have more than enough wine for you and us and Trey.
Yeah,
drink.
you know what? We're going to have trivia too. We're going to walk around and...
I didn't even know about this.
Make sure you listen.
And we're making sure that you listen. And if you don't, we're taking your wine away from you.
Yeah. We're like, you do not know the answer. You're not our fan. I'm just kidding. That's a good idea. I like trivia. Well, we should do trivia. But anyways, thank you guys so much. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Twitter.
Brandi Redmond on Insta and Twitter. Thank y'all for listening. We'll see you next week. Or, oh gosh, you'll hear us next week.
Yes.
Or we'll see you tonight.
Yes, we'll see you tonight if you come. Bye.
Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
For a small business owner, every day is full of surprises. Some great, some not so great. Like when a client cancels their order at the last minute. But here's a surprise you will like. Progressive provides small business owners with 30 customizable coverage options to help keep their business going strong. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates and third-party insurers. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.